Hello, this is Palindrome. I'm bringing a tournament match for round one of Spaghetti Tournament. Um, my decks shouldn't be anything you haven't really seen before Tala's do, but it's very similar to my old Tala deck and very similar to my Ythan, so sorry about that. But I'll hope you enjoy watching the match. um, so against Garth, Large Garth, I probably won't need Sorcerer. I'll probably want Nath either, because I have to wait till turn 7, so that's probably going to be my next resource. Okay. Yari, that's a good opening for going first. Now I will yeah, I'm actually going to play Blood Frenzy, because I think I can get away with it. And going to attack with Yari. Fortunately, he's going to be able to retake the board with... Ooh. So, that actually changes things a bit. That actually changes things a bit. This allows me to play Wisp and buff Wisp. He could ability, but ability plus Night Owl is not enough to bring down Wisp, so he's going to need to ability plus Night Owl plus. Yeah, okay, he's not even. He's not going to try it. That makes sense. Alright, so Thunderstrike Construct. It's now entirely possible he's going to clear with Sabrine, although he does have 80 card deck, so I'm not sure how likely it is he will have one. And even if ability 2 clear Sabrine, that's a lot of resources, so I'm perfectly fine with him doing that. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. He could double clear by, and he's going to. That's okay with me. Let's wear down the durability on that. And bring him down to 11. The odds of him having a second one are very low. And he has no abilities, so he'll have some trouble clearing both of those. And I can follow up with a buff Sandworm. Okay, he's just going to Ankle Breaker. I don't need a second one of those. So let's buff the Sandworm. Yeah, I could attack into it. And that's 6 damage on board. 5 damage on board, actually. I can search for Thunderstrike Construct, can't aim that at him. So actually, I don't quite have a kill. Okay. So he's going to disable my Sandworm. That's fine. Let's not drop anything. No need to. Oh, I should have, because I could have searched for something. That was silly. And I am going to get rid of this Wisp, because I don't want him to be able to search. And 3 damage out his face is not particularly important. Now this should be game. But, okay, Bad Santa. Probably searching for some sort of answer. Though even a Spirit Triton doesn't help him out of this. Clockwork Goblin. Doesn't help, he shouldn't reveal that. Alright. It's game 1. This is going to be a best of 5. But if I can win the first 2 games, that would put me in a good shape. So I'm happy with how that turned out. And decently happy with my odds for next game. Although he will be going first. Okay. Once again, I'm not going to need the sorcerers. I don't like this opening hand much. A Wisp would be really good. Okay, what you wish for. Alright. Let's see. Night Owl. Let's go with Troll, I guess. But that Night Owl is hard to deal with right now. Ill-gotten gains. Okay, he doesn't have ill-gotten gains. That's nice to know. Second Night Owl. Let's drop this troll. Search for you. Play this. And I think actually buff Wisp and force him to use his ability. Spirit Striking would also work, but I can't imagine he has one in an 80 card deck. Again, maybe he does. That would actually put me in a very uncomfortable position, but At the same time, I can't play around everything, and if there's something he's not likely to have, yeah, okay. So he'll kill that. He'll probably kill Troll because, I think that was a mistake. Unless he, no, yeah, that was a mistake. For sure. Although, that is decently annoying. So I'm going to actually kill that while I can. And I misplayed as well. Shoot. I just gave him board. Actually, oh, I couldn't play around that at all. Okay, yeah. um... I'm not entirely sure why he didn't kill that twice. Don't need another one of you. Just remove that. Crippling blow is going to be nice later, but for now, ankle breaker. Not good. Not good. That makes life a lot easier. Let's put that on you and play that. Set up for a buff sandworm, which he can deal with, but at the same time. Treasured heirloom. Ooh, now he easily can deal with a buff sandworm. Way more easily. And his own eternal troll. Buff sandworm requires 8. I'm going to play this and not buff it. He's going to, yep. With his ability, he can take it out. Repeat process. force a second ability use, and then hopefully buff Wisp will survive. Visca. And if that survives, or in the very least, takes up enough damage that Jasmine survives, I can now start dealing with the construct. Okay. My face. And my face. Let's do that, though. Let's not give you the card draw from your treasured heirloom. Instead, let's start putting damage on you. If he Spirit Strikens, that's okay. I will be right back. Oh, back for now. Skip. Shut you down again. Okay. Easiest way is going to be buff her, break Spirit Striken, and let Wisp stay on the table. And now he's almost out of options. Thunderstrike Construct would allow him not even to kill Visca. So yeah, he's pretty much out of options. And that's game. And I'll be right back before game 3. Alright. I'm going to use Ythan. I'm really, really sorry about the dead time. There was also something I needed to deal with as this was going on. So Serena is going to be an interesting matchup because I'm low on cards, but at the same time, I apply a lot of early pressure, so rushing it down is potentially viable. I'm not getting what I need to, though. No 2-drop really hurts. Erica's should be pretty useful this game because she has no great way of dealing with them. Visca's also nice, but I don't really want 2 of them. Yeah, so let's see what he plays. Black Garb. Black Garb is annoying. I don't have a good way of dealing with that. For now, I have to hold. Although it's just going to get worse when he has ill-gotten gains. Though I'm assuming he's going to Sabrine. Nope. Ill-gotten gains. Let's play Erica. And swing into that, although that really hurts. He's going to steal a card from me, almost for sure. The worst would actually be Sabrine buying and Sabrine taking out Erica because he can do that. Yep. Now draw is also really hurting me at the moment. I really rely on wisps and things to keep the flux of allies coming, but this is not. No wisps, no heirlooms, no gambits. Really hurts. Ankle breaker. And he's going to just attack me. He's content with that. I'm pretty much forced to be content with this. I'm not really sure I should have done that. But at the same time, holding onto it doesn't help, and letting him attack into it with ankle breaker doesn't really help, so might as well do the 10 damage while I have it. Yeah. And swing. Wisp will be a bit harder for him to deal with at least, though other than breaking his ankle breaker, it doesn't do much for me. Plus, he can always buff and swing into it. Which he's going to do. I don't really blame him, because I've no allies anyway. Let's see. Yeah, let's play it, because otherwise it's going to make me discard it. I'm not going to win this game. There's no way. I need a much stronger start. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, it's the safest option, but I don't have Spirit Striking. And even if I did, I don't see it doing much good here. Gambit. That almost helps. At least now, if I get haste, I can kill something. I would not have done that. It now gives me the option to hold on to cards, not that I have the health to do it. But he very definitely could have done that next turn. There's no reason he should. Is that early? And yeah. Yeah, that's game. So that didn't go so well. Largely in part because my deck just didn't do what it was supposed to. Didn't get draw, it didn't get a 2-drop. That made things more difficult. I possibly should have just played Wisp and let it, and then Sabering wouldn't have been an issue, but on the other hand, I don't see Wisp being able to do much there. Okay, but this is a far, far better hand. Eris is not going to be very relevant in this game. I'm going to win this game off Wisp, if anything. Diplomat's good to hold on to. I don't see my hand lasting to 7 resources at the moment. In terms of things, Diplomat is the least important. I can get around his stealth with my ability. Let's see what you do. Ill-gotten gains. Wisp is nice. I'll probably play that next turn. Let's get rid of the attack buff, because that's effectively all that is right now. And then if he wants to kill that for cards, I can start beating it down his weapon with Fortified Wisp. Yep. Thornbrisp Cutlass. Buffed. That is fairly unfortunate. That is one thing I was really hoping to hold on to. Let's still Wisp Heirloom. Not give him the option to switch to, let's not give him the option to switch Edge to a Spirit Triton just yet. Mind you, I don't think he'd want to, because Cutlass is his ideal weapon, but in that situation it would be worth it, and get rid of his only threat. There we go. Saw that coming. But that's fine, because... Okay, don't need to do this. I now have all the time in the world to play you, and guess who doesn't have... And guess who doesn't deal damage through Black Garb? He can kill the first Wisp through attacking into it and causing retaliation against Black Garb, though. And that's what he's going to do. That still triggers. Sabering will kill my draw. Don't need two of you. Okay, so it's this. Play that. Use my buff to clear. Admittedly, I can't deal with haste anymore, but at the same, I'm stealth anymore, but most of his threats are gone. Spirit Striking, and no matter what he does, he's going to be in a fairly unpleasant position. Retreat. Okay. And just play Alden. Let him do a thing. I have board. Don't hack into the ankle breaker just yet. Next turn, I have no qualms doing that. I'll bring it down. Pretty much needs to. Okay. So I'm actually going to have to sacrifice Alden against Black Garb in order to save Wisp, which is unfortunate. Although he can't kill Wisp with Black Garb by attacking into it because it only gets attack buff on my turn. So he's going to just disable Wisp. Okay, that's fine. No, he is going to do that. Okay. So this is going to backfire at him oddly. Skip. Kill that. Sacrifice that. Attack into that. Break that. Waste durability on that. Play you. Hold on to you. He threw out a weapon, which is really weird. I'm assuming it means he has another one, but maybe not. But either way, this is definitely getting harder and harder for him to deal with. This is going to attack Nath. Oliver. So, first things first. Let's kill you. See what I draw. Probably want to play Erica for sure. Yeah. Erica. and attack. Ankle breaker on Nath again. Nope, you're gonna buff and destroy. Why always? So I'd rather not give him a card when I don't have to. And I'm not going to attack with Erica. Leave it for 8 damage next turn. Okay. Kills that. Plays another ankle breaker. Skip. I'm actually going to play Fortified Wisp. Um, 8 damage. And yeah, actually, let's bring you down to 3. Even though you will draw a card from that. Either Wisp plus if he plays an ally, both Wisps, Erica, a lot of things that kill him. Let's see. All right, those are my decks. I hope you enjoyed watching. And stay tuned.